The woman had only jumped into what seemed like a larger dirt pit, but the moment she entered, she sensed something strange. That was no ordinary pit. It was a gigantic footprint. The most terrifying thought was, what kind of dreadful creature could have left such a mark? To uncover the secret behind the footprint, Nora quickly sought out nearby residents. An elderly couple told her that earlier that afternoon, while they were having dinner, their dog began barking frantically. Before they could react, the entire house shook violently. At first, they thought it was an earthquake and rushed into the basement. Just as they hid, a brutal impact struck their home. When they finally dared to open the basement door, the sight before them nearly killed them with fright. The house lay in ruins, and on the ground was the colossal imprint of an unknown creature. Realizing that a monster might be roaming the area, Nora immediately gathered her team and set out by helicopter to investigate. They flew for 3 hours but found nothing. After all, where could such an enormous creature hide? Desperate, Nora sought help from her father, who had believed since his youth in the existence of colossal beings. When they reached the place where the monster had last been seen, the old man showed his expertise. With just a stomp of his foot and a glance at the map, he sensed something wrong with the terrain. While Nora tried to understand, a massive stone behind them suddenly opened sinister eyes. In the blink of an eye, the stone rose, transforming into a gigantic mountain monster. Nora and the others fled in terror to the helicopter, narrowly escaping, as the creature did not immediately attack. With the monster's appearance, the government fell into panic, for it stood exactly along the planned route of a new railway. Authorities decided to strike before it could cause massive damage. Nora's father warned it was a mistake, insisting they first needed to discover what the creature wanted, but no one listened. Armies were deployed. As soon as they arrived, the monster caught their scent and advanced. The commander ordered his men to fire, but the shells were useless, merely scratching its skin. Unharmed, the monster pushed forward. Desperate, the soldiers unleashed continuous bombardment, only to enrage it further. Furious, the beast charged, forcing the troops to retreat in chaos. In the onslaught, the monster hurled cars at the fleeing soldiers. Nora and her companions hid behind a massive boulder, but they forgot the monster's heightened senses. The rock was tossed aside, and one soldier was seized in its massive grip. Panic consumed everyone, except Nora's father. As if possessed, he walked straight to the monster's feet, raising his arms in a desperate attempt to calm it with gestures. To everyone's shock, the creature actually grew still, seemingly pacified. But in the very next moment, a reckless soldier aimed the cannon of an armored vehicle at the beast, reigniting its fury. In a brutal strike, the monster crushed Nora's father and smashed the armored car into wreckage before finally turning away and vanishing from the area.